Hey YouTube, this is Wrestling Amusement Park Fan 62. It is Wednesday or Tuesday, April the 18th at around 5:35. In today's video, I'm here to talk about if the all-day food plan is worth it at Kings Island. Now, please note this is just opinion from one, and two, this is to tell you what you can get with it. Now, um, the all day meal plan is like $35. It's like 35 and a half after you do taxes and stuff like that. Now, it is good at almost every restaurant in the park. The only place it's not really good at is certain stands. I think Auntie Anne's is one of them. Is it's good at. I know like places like Funnel Cake and all that. It's not. Now, you need to look for like it's a circle with like a fork and knife in it. And then also, usually will say somewhere like meal plans accepted here. And now, a lot of the times with these, it's a lot of the cheaper things that are accepted on the meal plan. So, burgers, chicken tenders, pizza, stuff like that. Now, there are some what I consider like snack style options you can choose from throughout this. Um, and I'll get to that in a minute. Now, first thing is this. Um, how it works is when you go in the park, you will turn to my right, and then so you'll see two stands. You will see one to get your fast passes to get onto the rides and stuff, and then next to that, um, then they will ask you, do you want the all day or the premium? Now, I did a video about the difference between the two, so if you want to know more about that, go check that video out. Um, so you will say, do you want? So you will just say either regular or all day, premium. So, um, if you get the regular, they will give you a wristband. Now, as long as you show the wristband to the cashier, they don't really care how you do it. I will say this: the trouble with the wristband is it's sort of confusing with it, but you'll figure it out. Now, um, in places like the Festus House, it's good for stuff like at La Rosa. It's good for either two slices of cheese or pepperoni pizza, burger, chicken tenders, um, and I think that's it. Um, at Panda Express, it's only good for I think a plate. I may be wrong. Um, I know at Tom and Chi, it is good for a regular grilled cheese sandwich or a barbecue bacon one. I think that's what it is. From there, it varies. Now, the good thing is, if you are looking for vegan style options, if you have the all day meal plan, the Miami River Brew House has a basically it's like an Impossible Burger that is part of that. If you had to pay out of pocket, I believe it's 15.99 or 17.99, something like that. So if you have the all day meal plan, it is worth it. Um, I don't know if the meal plan is accepted at stuff like Potato Works. So you have to look into that. So there is another La Rosa by Potato Works. So it's good for just the cheese and pepperoni pizza. At the Jukebox Diner, uh, It's good for burger, chicken tenders, and some other stuff. And then from there, you have to look. I know at Skyline, it's good for cheese conies, I think a three-way, and some other stuff like that. At Enrique's, um, it's good for like a bowl. So you can do steak bowl, chicken bowl, I think like meat bowl, and some other stuff like that. So keep that in mind. Now for like what I consider like snack options is good for. First is at the Planet Snoopy Grill. I think that's what it's called. It's good for um corn dog, which is corn dog and some tots. From there, I know at least with the premium, it's good for a small cup of Dippin' Dots. Um, I'm not sure from there, so please keep that in mind. Um, from there, you just have to look. Um, but the good thing is, it's a 90-minute difference, so that gives you time to ride a couple of rides and then eat again. Now, the good thing about the premium is it does add a drink into it. The good thing about the drink one, and this is the same as the drink plan, you only have to wait 15. So basically, by the time you eat and you go do a ride or something like that, you can get a drink again. It is good at any food and beverage location or drink stand. They will just give you a small cup, Coca-Cola cup, which looks kind of neat, and you just get whatever you want. Now, I don't know if it if you can get stuff like fresh brewed iced tea and stuff like that with the drink plan. So keep that in mind. Um, they do have Powerade as well if you are the type that is looking to stay hydrated. So overall, I do say it is worth it because when I was there, um, I got three meals out of it. So one in the morning when I got there, one about mid afternoon, and then one right before I left. Um, so I got my money's worth out of it. So keep that in mind. After two, depending on the price, you will about even it out or close to it. So keep that in mind. So if you have any comments, questions, or concerns, put them down below and I'd be happy to answer.